Back in the league today, where we're sitting in third, but we're going up against top of the table. Surprisingly, the Dragons are still top of the table. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to play as many matches as I wanted to off screen, and it wasn't because of me. It was because of the game. We had an international break. Games got postponed, and we only played Uno since then. Well, kind of two, but one of them was a friendly. We played Jeju United, where we looked fan-freaking-tastic. As you see, we continue scoring 4-0 against them. Jung gets a hat trick. Sung Ho gets another goal in this one. Let's take a look at the match. I played this yesterday, the day before, maybe. I can't exactly remember. We had 10 shots on target, 5. I said it again. I do it every time. We had 10 shots. 5 of them was on target, 1.84 XG. And let us take a quick little look at them. I've clicked watch goals. Don't worry. I was about to say, do I have to do it a third time? Worked on the second try. As you can see, here we go. We're getting started off early. Yoon Jin Wook has the ball. Plays it into the box. Jung chases after it. Gets the finish. A lovely goal to start it off for us. There was a lot of fans dressed up as seats in this match. As you can see, Coldify kicks us back to Kim. Pretty acrobatic. Sung Ho gets his head on it for the second one. Here we go. Chan So playing it out to Kim. Kim's going to work it in the box here. And Jung's there to get his head on it. Jung's done that a couple of times this season, and it looked really good for us. I've been really impressed with him aerial this season. I don't remember this one. Sung Ho plays it forward to Jung. Jung just gets underneath everybody and gets it in there for the 4th goal. That was the match. That's been it. That's literally been it. We have a little bit of an injury, though. So it's a decent one. Choi Young Ho is out for 3 to 4 weeks, has a hernia, and as I mentioned before, playing the Dragons in the second match in today's episode. We're playing Ulsan Hyundai to start it off, though. And it should be a fun time. Because looking at the league, Dragons sitting top of the table. Ulsan Hyundai sitting 4th on the table. So it's going to be a good match. Now, granted, we've got matches against hand in all of these. I've been looking at this team a little bit. I think we're going to play a full squad. It is the season. Not the season. It is the league season, so I want to win those matches. We got Son in goal, back four of Kim, Lee Won Shik, Lee Young Jin, and Hoon. In the midfield, Kim Chan So, Kim Chol Ho. Right hand side, Kelgeson. In the middle, Kim Min Woo. Left hand side, Kim Sung Ho. Up top, Jung. We may be wondering, what are we going to do without Choi for a little bit? You don't have a ton of midfield options. But remember, we did call up some guys, and one of those guys being Kim Young Ho. He's on the bench today. He's a 2-star player, 3.5-star potential ability. Went out on loan last year to Kangwon, played in the league below us. Looked pretty good. He played in 11 appearances. And then after that, we also have Won Dong Jin, a 2-star player, 4-star potential. He's more of a defensive midfield player than he is a center mid. But as I said, he can play that role as well. I'm giving it to Kim Young Ho right now just because I feel like he has a little bit more match experience than the other guy does. And also, I totally messed up. Our main guy will be Kim Chan So, though. He'll be playing in that role on most matches. Kim Moon Woo will be playing up top. We might have to do a little bit of swap with those two guys every now and then. And then as a backup attacking mid, as you guys know, we don't have a ton at that option either, but we do have Hong. Hong can play there as well. That's actually his preferred position. So he's a backup option to Kim Min Woo and Kim Chan So. So our midfield, I feel like we've got enough depth that we can hold out for what we've got. That's enough talk. Enough talk. Let's get into the match. Let's get another 3 points in this league. We've got 2 matches in hand against most of the teams that's above us right now. I think, if not all of the teams that are above us right now, that's good. Favorites for a reason. Make sure everybody knows why. We'll do a little skipsy there and get this underway. Ulsan Hyundai, a team early on in this save that was a very dominant team. Recently, under hard times, they've not looked as good. They're getting back in form, though. Is this their season that they're going to make a comeback and make it to the Asians Champions League? That's what they're going to be shooting for. Hopefully today we can put a dent in their ambitions. Kim Min Woo with the ball now. I don't know what that was, by the way. No idea. First 10 down. We haven't had really any opportunities. We've had 2 shots, 1 on target. One highlight, though, that really wasn't very threatening. Ulsan Hyundai has the ball here. Jung is chasing after it, putting some pressure on. It gets past him. Now it's out on their right-hand side, back into the center defense. Lee Won-shik does a good job pushing that forward. Now we have something. They've got something here. They're out wide. Can we close it down? Luckily for us, it went out because we did not close that down very well. Oop, I clicked the button. Click the button. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys could see that or not. We're going to work the ball in the box. I feel like I do that every game. I really do. Thought it was part of my tactic. We're going to drop some encouragement on the guys. Not really going all out, are we? Kim Chol-ho plays it over to Kim Min-woo. He's got Kim on that right-hand side, who's been an offensive threat this season. He wasn't as much last year as he was early on in the save. Does he get something here for us? He plays it into Helgeson, who just immediately turns it over. Lee Young-jin has the ball, though. Lee Won-shik plays it out wide. Helgeson has it again. Helgeson does prefer to play on the left-hand side. Just saying. Kim Sung-ho. Wow. 1-0. I don't know how many goals he's got on the season. I was a bit taken back because I wasn't expecting a goal to come from there. And it did. Nice. Good stuff there by him and Jung. Why are you guys upset? Guys, I don't need this. I don't need this. Did the encouragement come after the goal? More than likely. Good stuff, guys. Keep it up. I do want to get that other youngster, the midfield player, in. And what is a better time than when one of our midfield players has a card? I think we'll bring him in at the 68th minute. See what else changes we want to do. Is anybody else tired? Then we'll make another change. I don't know, though. Kim Chan-so plays it over to Chol-ho, who's trying to get it out on that right-hand side of Helgeson. Our right-hand side has been pretty dangerous on creating opportunities inside the box. We don't get one really there, but a lovely little cross. Trying just to test the goal keep. Hoon brings us down. We haven't said his name at all this game. Has he done anything? Jung, I believe he's on. Okay, I mean, it works. It worked. His goals this season have been very scrappy. I've said that many times. He hasn't looked particularly well, but he's finding ways to find the back of the net. It's 2-0. I mean, you know that one guy that, I think it was this guy that had a good opportunity to just get to it. He does, and he's like, oh, dang. 2-0. He's just heartbroken with himself right now. Jung's like, hey, this is what I've been doing all season. I thought it was a tight offsides. Can't really see the line, but they look to have merged right there. It was a close one. I wasn't going to say anything. Keep it quiet, guys. That one was a little bit tight. But we've looked good. We've only allowed one shot. Our defenses have been really good this season. I think that's what's helped us out. Kim Chan-so to take a corner. He's got it. Lee Won-shik had a good opportunity. Hits the crossbar. It's pushed out. Kim Min-woo has it now. Kim Sung-ho. We've got 3 cards on the pitch right now. Something we've got to note. Just so we're aware of it. It's nothing that we have to make changes on right yet, but it's going to happen in a few minutes. I'm expecting Chol-ho to come out, and maybe Kim Sung-ho. Helgeson has the ball. He's running. Helgeson may be coming out as well. He's looked really poor today. That was bad. He should be ashamed of himself. I'm ashamed for him. That was poor. We may move Kim Sung-ho over to that side and then take Helgeson out. And I noticed that he's a tired little boy as well. It seems like I've been waiting for this change, though, for quite some time. This little second half has dragged on. First half, what has... Ooh. That was a close one, too, wasn't it? 2-1. Called us napping. That's what you call being a little bit on the complacent side. Dude just made a run, and Kim, and I'm thinking that's Lee Won-shik. Neither one of them picked him up. That's not what you like to see right there. Okay, we're making changes. Helgeson's going to come off. He hasn't really looked that well today, has he? He's made some poor passes. It's really hurt us out. We're going to bring Hong on, I'm thinking. Chol-ho, you're coming off as well. Young-ho is coming on in place of you, getting his, I guess, his debut. Helgeson. I'm an idiot. I really am. How I literally made that swap to take him out. and bring in Ko. And for some reason, I wanted Kim on the right-hand side and I wanted Ko on the left-hand side. Somehow we end up with Hong on the right-hand side and Helgeson on the left. Like, okay, Brack. I guess I'm making my final change here, bringing on Ko. Wanted to bring him on earlier, but Jesus Christ. Oh, it's been a rough day. It has been a rough day. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Who made that change? Kim wins that header, a head that he has to win because not really much behind him after that, is there? It's kind of frustrating that I've done that because I wanted to make more of a defensive change. I wanted to take Kim Min-woo out. Oh my God. What do we do? I wanted to bring Kim Min-woo out and go more with a defensive midfield option, but unfortunately I wasn't able to do that. We're going to do this instead. We'll change you just to be a deep line playmaker on defend. We're getting caught a little bit, ain't we? Seems like they're trying to just play it over the top of our head. We're going to drop our line back a little bit more. I don't think we looked good the first half defensively. Second half, well, not so much. We've got 4 minutes of added time to get through this, though. This has been a tough little match against St. Hyundai. They fought us pretty hard, but we do come out victorious 2-1, 13 shots. Got it right that time. 6 of them on target, 2.04 XG, and we win it 2-1. Jung, best performer, 7.7. Outstretched arm. Hey, good job out there, guys. Up next, the top of the table clash. Not really. We're not second, but we're playing top of the table. It'll be a good one. Going up against the Dragons. Have we ever seen the Dragons on top of the table? We've seen them close. They always end up just fading a little bit too quickly. I'd be happy to see a win with them. I don't know why I'm still going. I don't know why I hit skip and kept going. We're going to cut it here. Well, here we go. Playing top of the table, the Dragons. We're changing the lineup a little bit. I want to actually do one thing that we haven't ever done. We hadn't done this season. Kim is getting a break. I know we played on in one match, but a guy that I really liked last year when we considered selling Shim Jae-min was this guy right here, Choi Young-hoon. He's not great, guys. He's a 1.5 star player, but he's not terrible, is he? I think as a second, third choice backup right back for us, he can do it. It's not going to be pretty. He's going to make mistakes, but we've had that a lot this year. Or not this year. We've had that a lot over this save where we have to play some of these guys that are not fully ready. They end up working on it. They get better with time, and hopefully he gets better with time because he does not have much longer left in this save. We got Son in goal, back four of Choi, Lee Won-shik, Lee Young-jin, and Yoon Jin-wook. In the midfield, Kim Chan-so, Kim Cho-ho. Right-hand side, Cold-Fi. In the middle, Kim Min-wook. Left-hand side, Kim Sung-ho. And up top, Jung Helgeson on the bench. He's not ready to go for this match. I'm not sure what's actually happened with Helgeson. I don't think he picked up an injury of any sort. But when we play him, he's just not... He's always the first guy tired. It's like he's halfway dead, too, when he gets tired. It's not like he's getting tired in the 70th minute. He's getting tired in the 50s. I'm not 100% sure if he wasn't fully fit, but he's been a regular this season in getting game time. It isn't like he sat on the bench or not even on the bench, not getting anything. And I just don't remember him picking up an injury. I could be wrong on that. Coldify does a good job here. Well, I thought we might have had something going here. Like I said, the Dragons have looked really good this season. They've looked really good this season. Hopefully we can put a dent into their ambitions to win the league this year. We want to win the league, damn it. Choi Young-hoon, I'm going to have to learn his name. It's a totally new guy. It is the Dragons playing the ball, just trying to play it over the top of us. They get one here. Choi gets back. And lucky for us, that was a miss because Son did not look ready to stop that, did he? Yoon Jin-wook plays the ball into the box. He's looking for Coldify. Coldify gets his head on it and just sends it over to the top. That's probably going to end that highlight. It does. I'm noticing that Kim Min-woo's picking up a lot of cards. And hey, bud, I need you to settle down out there. I don't like this. I mean, that's what all they're doing. They're just playing it over the top of us, really. They're hitting early crosses, just trying to get something out of it. They get something there. Someone wasn't ready. it kind of makes me want to go ahead and do something crazy. No, it makes me want to drop Kim Chul-ho back, Kim Min-woo go into the midfield, and just doing that right there, seeing if that'll help out a little bit with that. I really don't want to drop our line yet, but we may be forced to. See if that helps us out a little bit, because it has been a little bit worrisome how much they're doing that. The highlights has been fully just the Dragons putting it over the top of us. Goodness, that thing had some air on it, didn't it? And hold the phone. Just hold the damn phone. I need to change that. Maybe one day I actually will. That's been a problem right there. Yeah, that one's been that's been on me. He's just been bombing it forward, and I haven't changed it. Why didn't you guys tell me that? Don't really want him to do that, because we're just playing their game. We're the better team here. We know that. The Dragons have always been a team that struggled a lot. It's not like they've magically got better than us. We're just not playing very well right now. Kim Chan-so is he's tired. Okay, bud, I need you to not do that. I'm not happy with that performance. I am not a bit happy with that. That's been rough. That was a rough first half for us. Of course, I don't bring a midfield option on. And Kim's getting tired out there. Kim Chan-so, that is. Okay, we're going to start it with him in the back. He's going to have to man through it for a little bit. I don't feel comfortable with Kim Young-min. Our midfield just looking really, really bad out there. Kim Min-woo, Kim Chan-so. We've got something here with Kim Chan-so. Hopefully, Lee Won-shik burying it, baby. I'm glad we left him in. It's his second of the season. Of course, Kim Chan-so is on the assist, kicking that ball from the corner where he is absolutely deadly. Lovely stuff there. It was pretty congested in there. I'm kind of surprised that Lee Won-shik got his head on that, really. Our midfield is going to need a break after this match. I tell you to distribute to the center backs and roll it out, and you bomb it to the midfield. Attaboy, son. We do look a little bit better, don't we? I mean, we're going to have to make a change in the midfield. We're going to have to. It's just, I don't want to do it. What is happening with all these players? Why are you guys so tired? Choi coming out. We're bringing Kim in. I don't feel comfortable with him playing in the midfield. Kim Min-woo, you're coming off. Kim Sung-ho's going into the midfield as an advanced playmaker. We know he can play there. He can play a lot of places. Ko is coming on the left-hand side. I'm sorry, other guys. You're going to have to just man up. It's only the 62nd minute. I know we had a short turnaround here, but you've got to be better for me. You got to be better. Jung tired. I feel like making a change with Jung. I know I don't, but I just don't want my defense to be really slap given out, and they're close to being that way now. But I would like to have somebody spearhead in the front that can really get something going. I'm hoping Ko can get help in here and get an attack going and get something in. Ko has looked really good at times this season coming off the bench. He hasn't looked great being a starter, but definitely a player that we could use coming off the bench. Coldify with it. Jung with it. I was hoping we was going to get it there and we could make a defensive change. But I think we're going to have to make a change with Jung coming off. Josh Wallace is coming on. That's going to be our final change. I know we got tired players out there, but we got tired players everywhere. We got another one here. Chan-so to take a set piece corner. Lee Won-shik tries to get his second in. He can't quite do it, but we get another corner. We get another opportunity here from the other side. Can Lee Won-shik do it again? He cannot. And the defense, Kim Sung-ho, I thought, had an opportunity to go after that ball. He didn't take it, though. And it's kind of dangerous because this is what they've been doing the entire time. I don't want this highlight to be this. Kim has to win that head. Good job. Wallace with the ball now. Haven't seen him score this season. He's not looked great of late. He plays it to Coldify. Are we going to get a goal? Please. Please, sir. We haven't lost a match this season, I don't think. Have we? We've lost a match. We lost a match in the last episode. I totally scratched what I was about to say. Yoon Jin-wook has it. Tackle, throw in. I'm going to demand more from the side. I'm ready to get them fired up. I want to win this match. Doesn't really do anything, does it? Lee Won-Chick has it. He's looking for Coldify on the right-hand side. Works it into Kim Chan. Pin. He was in the box. Kim Chan-So to take. He's going to do it again. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. Kim Chan-So. Bud, you've been excellent from this spot. You do not miss. You are on. Why is Wallace taking it? Okay, I'm not disappointed, but I never have to change that. Kim Chan-So always takes him. Josh Wallace gets his first of the season to put us ahead 2-1 late into the match. And at this point, with as tired as we are, we're going to slow the tempo down. We're going to turn on the time wasting. And slow the pace down. It's perfectly fine. And actually at this point, no, I'm not doing it because it doesn't work like in real life. We're good. We're good like this. 5 minutes to go. Then we got our added time. Look at that. Look at that. Level on points with them, and we still have 2 matches in hand against them. Ko plays us back to Sung Ho. I really wish we didn't have a highlight here. Ko, Sung Ho. Why did you take that route? Why? He's offsides, isn't he? Get that out of here. Oh, wow. Yeah, you should have just waved that flag right off the get-go. Full time, we beat top of the table 2-1, which is huge. It really is. I know it's kind of an unexpected team to be sitting top of the table at this point, but to be level with them on points and still having the 2 matches in hands, that's massive. It really is. We're going to continue to keep on moving on, climbing that table, hopefully reaching the top pretty soon because we want to win Champions League, win the league, and the Hana Bank. We're going to be back tomorrow in the Champions League, going up against a tough opponent. We're going up against Yim Young. No, we're not going up against Yim Young. Hey, it's 11 grand that was unexpected. More than what we get paid for most stuff. We're going to come back in the league. And this is a bit of a odd one for me because we could play, typically I like 3 matches in between. But the 2 matches that are surrounding Guangzhou, teams that I really dislike. But there's one of them that I hate. And that's some dang Pohang Steelers. I think we're going to come back. I'm going to play 4 matches off screen. Yam Yong, Seoul, Anyang, John Book, all getting played off screen. We're coming back with Pohang, coming back with Guangzhou, and then Pohang rounded up. And hopefully by then we'll be secure. We won't have to play the Brisbane War match on screen. And then what we'll probably do is, as much as I don't really like doing this because obviously I know a few of you guys still like to save, but we may play more matches in between episodes. And the reason for that is I want to get this save done. I really do. Like, I want to have time so I'm not rushed on the rest of the stuff for the beta coming out, and then consequentially FM22 coming out during a very busy time for me. So I want to get everything set up for then. So I think what we'll probably do is after the Champions League, play a couple matches. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what the schedule shows for the next round of it. If we make it that far, hopefully we do. I think we should. But yeah, I'm expecting there to be more matches in between episodes. I just like to play these Champions League group matches because you don't ever see these teams. Like that's the fun thing. Like when's the last time you fired up a Football Manager video and you watched somebody play Brisbane War? I can't tell you. I mean, the last time I did was a couple seasons ago, but you get it. It's a weird time right now because I've got to get ready for the beta. I've got some stuff set up for my beta save already, but I want to get stuff set up for my journeyman save and my other save that I got going on. So one club save. It's in England. Should be fun. Episode 69. Nice. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.